See all that sticky goo on the edge of the box? Yeah, we know what it is. Propolis. Anyone ever ask you, hey, can you get me some propolis or sell me some propolis? And you think to yourself, not scraping that nasty stuff out there and selling that to someone, gross. There's even a smush bee. Ah, but there's a solution. Have you seen one of these before? Nope, that's not a queen excluder. The holes are too small. This is a propolis collector. So you might notice there's a couple little divots here. That's to create a gap between the top of your frames and this thing, which we're going to set on top of this pretty strong hive here. And basically they will go about propolizing those little gaps and those little concave grooves. You can take this off when they're done, freeze it for a couple days, and basically snap the propolis right out of this. And you get nice, clean propolis. So we're going to give it a shot. I haven't used these before. This is the first time. I already set up another hive, so I'm doing this one now. I've seen a couple different ways people do it, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on here, just like I would a queen excluder. Now this model has these little tabs that you fold over, and the idea there is that that will create a gap between this and the lid or the inner cover. But I'm not going to use those. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use a shim. So I'm going to put a shim over this, and I'm going to make sure that the entrance hole to the shim is closed, because I don't want bees coming up in on the top of this. I want to keep them down below. And then I'm just going to put the lid over this. Now, the other way I've seen it done is to just put a couple boards across this, leave it very open and airy on top. And the theory there is that the light would shine in there and it would encourage the bees to seal this all up faster. We're going to try it this way first. If it don't work with the shim, we'll try that way next. So, but these girls have been building a lot of that propolis, and so we think this will be an opportunity to collect some and provide some to some of our customers that have been asking for it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put my inner cover on here. So I don't lose track of it, to be honest. Make sure everything's even in a very uneven box. And then I'm going to go ahead, now that that's on, I'm going to go ahead and take the lid and put over this. Make sure we shoo some bees out of there. I don't want any bees trapped in here. They won't live. So here we go. Alright. Yeah, it looks great. It seems to fit under there. Bees are excited. So yeah, we'll check this every a week or so, see how they're doing. See over there, the flowers are still blooming, so the bees are bringing in tons of nectar and pollen right now. In addition to the sunflower, we got soybean fields, so it's all good. Thanks.